is 11 o'clock on this late Friday night, July 27th, 2018. It is time now for the Peter channel. 11 o'clock news on this late Friday night, July 27th, 2018. Good evening, everybody. I'm Peter J. Wiggins, 11 o'clock, and it is 75 degrees in North Massachusetts. Top stories on the Peter channel, 11 o'clock news is... Does Donald Trump have any right to brag about the economy? Narrowly speaking, yes. Les Moonves of CBS accused of sexual misconduct in New Yorker report. District Ralph level David's kills at least 2 in Redding, California. Michael Cohen claims Trump knew in advance of 2016 Trump trio meeting. Patriots release a tight end and sign a wide receiver. Fitbit may be key to find that Iowa suitor too wet for a jog last weekend has been seen since. Mike Lemonade, 3 more women are paid less running for a relationship with Trump. Fellow has a chief investigator for sexual harassment. Pakistan's new leader faces federal reckoning. U.S. must check if Korea War remains are real before accepting them, the defense secretary said. Colombian trackers put a $70,000 bounty on a police dog. Trump thought that Turkey's Erdogan was his friend. Now he's mad. Twitter stock drops 28% a day after Facebook 7th quarter's one-day drop in history. Movie passive never had a chance. New York State residential K charter top order cable merger for apparently disrespectful behavior. In local news in Falmouth, Massachusetts, shots fired at police department. 2 officers were shot before a came. One was released from the hospital. The other is being treated in the staff. Suspect in Rentham kitten cruelty case took the girlfriend's pets. In Dartmouth, a group of about 50 activists took to the sidewalks of Fox Quarter Road Friday night to protest the actions of Sheriff Thomas Sergeant of the Bristol County House of Correction of the ICE. Attleboro women charged with 40 allegedly used toilet to flood jail cell. National Gaelic Football, an early tournament to take place in Canton. Blood Moon provides dramatic signs of a dose of folklore. NASA releases Zlin soundtrack to the sun. A quarter of adults with sprained ankles were prescribed opioids in the ER. Mosquitoes in 3 Colorado cities test positive for West Nile virus, and 12% gag rule hurts AIDS fight, advocate said. Peter Chell news time, 11:03 on this late Friday night, and it's harder for a sport, the Boston Red Sox. Snatch victory from the jaws of defeat as they face the Minnesota Twins 4-3 out of Mookie Betts. Walk-off homer in the bottom of the 10th. In other scores by our major leagues was Baltimore 12, Tampa Bay 3, top of 8. Texas 7, the Houston 1 at the top of the 9th, bottom of the 9th, Colorado 10, Chicago White Sox 2. Top of the 9th, St. Louis Cardinals 5, and the Chicago Cubs 2. Top of the 7th, Colorado Rockies 3, Oakland A's 1. Bottom of 4, LA Angels 3, Seattle Mariners 0. Bottom of the 3, Arizona 6, San Diego 1. Top of the 4, San Francisco 1, Milwaukee 0, and Pittsburgh 5. New York Mets 4, Washington 9, Miami 1, Cincinnati 6, Philadelphia 4, and Cleveland 8, Detroit 3, and the LA Dodgers 4, Atlanta 1. Put on Red Sox with a Charlotte Knights 6-1. Dak Prescott backs Jerry Jones doing policy anthem isn't time to protest. While Des Brown and the Cleveland Browns share mutual interests. Peter Chell news time is 11:04 on this late Friday night. Time now for Peter Chell. Traffic and transit check. Beep. About the MBTA, $1 split delays up to 10 minutes to the ill passenger on the southbound train of Broadway. Medical response personnel to see the assistant a passenger. Fitchburg train 4:30, 9:30 p.m. for purchase of 5 10 minutes. Fiasco between Air and North Station. And the ferries are looking good. Okay. It's Route 10, southbound side. Also, Route 1 on both ends is backed up between 149 and 95 of the Foxborough. Route 6 to the westbound side. A little sort of the possible stretch. and hit the brakes again about a whole lead stretch. Southfield Expressway, south by side. Also, Quincy Stretch, Mass Pike to both ends is back to the yellow about tolls. Mass Pike east by side. Also around South Boston. Route 1 is south by side. Also around the Revere Stretch. Mass Pike east by side. Also Grafton Stretch. 8 July east by side. Also Shrewsbury Stretch. 84 east by side. Also before Route 20 Richard. July west by side. Also the Northborough Stretch. And 391 is south by side. Also Holyoke Stretch. Mary Parkway at both ends is backed up around Route 7 in Norwalk. And Mary Parkway east by side. Also Fairfield Stretch. 25 at the north by side. Also Midrow, Connecticut. 485 at both ends is back to the Larks and Andover Stretch. And Route 3 at the north by side. Also at 485 at all. Spotted Turnbuckle at the north by side. Also Somerset Works Stretch. And it's looking good up in New Hampshire and up in Maine. It's looking good. And Vermont, Interstate 87 at the south by side. Also Champlain, New York, and over 15 on the north by side. So in some go back into towards Montreal and 91 on the north by side. Also at the U.S.-Canadian border. Peter Chill News Time is 11:06 on this late Friday, and it's time now for a weather report. Looking at the radar satellite, illuminated shows a line of rain, showers, and storms stretching in the line from Central Maine all the way down to southern Maine and all the way down to southern New Hampshire and down to central Massachusetts and down from Connecticut and Delaware, Long Island, New York, and down 72 New York State. And coming up the Jersey Shore, and they're headed towards the east-northeast. For the rest of the night tonight. Expect to be clear and another humid night in store. And then tomorrow, more of the same as it'll be. Another warm and muggy day in store with showers and thunderstorms throughout the day tomorrow. If you have any outdoor activities, be watchful for the sky for showers and thunderstorms in the area. And keep your eyes peeled for as expected to be hit miss throughout the day. Right now, it's 66 to 76 in southern New England, and it's in the mid-60s to low 70s in northern New England, 54-degree wind in Mount Washington, New Hampshire. Okay, right now, 73 degrees, temperature humidity 94%, 2.2 degrees by right over 3 inches, west Florida, winds west northwest, it's calm. Okay. Looking at forecast, it goes like this. For tonight, showers will possibly a thunderstorm between 2 a.m. and 4 a.m. Patch powder after 3 a.m. west. Low and 0 degrees. Light south wind, chest patient 8%. New rain amounts less than 7 inches possible. Amount possible thunderstorms for Saturday. Chance of showers, a thunderstorm after 9 a.m. Patch powder before 8 a.m. west. Mostly clouds for high by 84 degrees. At concrete given. South 5 to 9 miles in the morning. Chest patient 50%. New rain amounts between 1 to 7 inches possible for Saturday. Partly clouds by 63 degrees. South for about 7 miles an hour. For Sunday, Sunday part clouds by 84 about 60 degrees. West of about 3 to 8 miles an hour. Shoulder light west wind. Monday, both the same parts could be 86 about 63 degrees, and Tuesday, parts stands could be 85 degrees. Tuesday, check the showers at thunderstorms after 1 a.m. Most of the clouds about 68 degrees, just patient 30%. Wednesday, check the showers at thunderstorms before 10 a.m. Most of the clouds about 85 about 72 degrees, just patient 30%. Thursday, check the showers at thunderstorms, parts stands the most clouds about 86 about 70 degrees, just patient 30%. And for Friday, check the showers at thunderstorms, parts stands about 85 degrees, just patient 30%. And that's me for the Peter Channel 11 o'clock news on this late Friday, 27th of July, 2018. Viewers, hope you have a good night with a good positive to the Nazi. Hope you have a good night.